week 12, day 22, Monday the 13th, NET-200. We started out looking at the lab from Friday, subnetting, variable length subnet masking, configuration, and then we added a routing protocol to that. Tied in with that, we talked about the transport layer, and we talked about the previous lab that we're going to redo starting Tuesday afternoon. The students in groups went through the layers, wrote down key items, OSI model. We talked a little bit about some protocols, FTP, trivial file transfer protocol, DNS. We talked about mail, simple mail transfer protocol. And we did an introduction to the transport layer. We talked about breaking the segments, adding port numbers, and we even got into a little bit of talking about sockets, tying the IP and the port number together to create a socket. So the students need to work on the transport layer this week. On Friday, we'll do a couple labs, and they'll be based on redoing that previous lab that we had done last week in terms of getting a router out to the internet and to a local network on the inside. Kind of a funny looking router. We did a no keep live on the Ethernet ports, so then they would all come up. Showed a route, showed interface brief. Then we talked about static routes. The one we've worked with before, the default route, but you can point a static route anywhere. And then we went into the configuration, we put in router RIP. This is a routing protocol. We said to use version 2, then we typed network, and we listed the 4 networks. Then we saw in the routing table all those other networks start to show up that were connected to our system. Alright, so then that takes care of Monday, and we're working on the transport layer, chapter 9 in the curriculum.